Section 1. Miami Sunshine, Atlanta. Hustle. Wanda's early days. Wanda Smith. You know her, you love her. She's the woman who can light up any room with her smile and her humor. She's that girl from Miami who made it big by making you laugh. Her journey is as inspiring as it is entertaining. Born and raised under the Florida sun, Wanda always had jokes. Even as a child, she had a knack for making people laugh. She was the funny one in school, always cracking up the class. Her classmates knew her as the girl who could turn any dull moment into a burst of laughter. But Wanda's life wasn't all sunshine and laughter. Behind the smiles, there were challenges and obstacles she had to overcome. She had to hustle. She had to fight for her dreams. Late nights, hard work, and unwavering determination were her constant companions. And her biggest dream was to make people laugh for a living. She envisioned herself on stage, bringing joy to countless faces. So, Wanda packed her bags and headed north to Atlanta, the land of opportunity. It was a bold move, but she was ready for the challenge. She knew Atlanta was the place to be for a young, ambitious comedian like herself. The city was vibrant, full of life, and brimming with opportunities. And she was ready to take on the world, one joke at a time. With her heart full of dreams and her mind set on success, she embraced the journey ahead. Atlanta welcomed Wanda with open arms. The community saw her potential and supported her every step of the way. She quickly became a fixture in the local comedy scene, rocking open mics and winning over crowds with her sharp wit and infectious energy. Her performances were unforgettable. Little did she know, Atlanta was just the beginning of her incredible journey. The future held even more amazing opportunities for Wanda. Section 2. Frank and Wanda, the dynamic duo of Atlanta radio. Atlanta fell in love with Wanda's humor, and it wasn't long before radio came calling. Her infectious laughter and quick wit made her a natural fit for the airwaves. Enter V103, one of the hottest stations in town, known for its vibrant energy and top-tier talent. They paired Wanda with a veteran radio personality, Frank Ski, who had years of experience and a loyal following. And thus, Frank and Wanda in the Morning was born, a show that would soon become a staple in Atlanta's morning routine. Frank and Wanda were an instant hit. Their chemistry was undeniable, and their laughter was contagious. Frank, the experienced pro, and Wanda, the fiery up-and-comer, created radio magic every morning. Their dynamic was a perfect blend of wisdom and spontaneity. They talked about everything from current events to relationships, all with a healthy dose of humor. Their discussions were both entertaining and insightful. Millions tuned in to hear their hilarious banter, making them one of the most popular morning shows in the South. Their audience grew with each passing day. Wanda became a household name, her voice a familiar and beloved presence in homes across Atlanta and beyond. Her influence extended far beyond the radio waves. She wasn't just a comedian anymore, she was a radio star, a true icon in the industry. Section 3. Stand-up star, from open mics to Def Comedy Jam. Radio was huge for Wanda, no doubt. It gave her a platform to reach a wider audience and share her unique voice. But she never forgot her first love, stand-up comedy. The thrill of live performance was unmatched. She kept honing her craft, hitting the stage whenever she could. Open mics, small clubs, any place with a mic and an audience. Her act was real, raw, and relatable. She had a way of connecting with people that was truly special. She talked about everything from dating to being a single mom, always keeping it 100% real. Her honesty was refreshing. Wanda's star continued to rise. Each performance brought her closer to her dream. She graced the stage of Def Comedy Jam, the platform that launched the careers of so many comedy legends. It was a pivotal moment. Her set was fire, bringing the house down with her signature blend of wit and sass. The audience couldn't get enough. Def Comedy Jam solidified Wanda's status as a comedic force to be reckoned with. She had truly arrived. She wasn't just a regional favorite anymore. She was a national treasure, her talent impossible to ignore. Wanda had made it big. Section 4. Big screen, big laughs. Wanda's move to Hollywood. From radio to stand-up, Wanda was conquering it all. But she wasn't done yet. Hollywood was calling, and Wanda, always up for a challenge, answered with a resounding yes. She landed roles in movies like The Sixth Man and Meet the Browns, sharing the screen with some of the biggest names in the business. Her comedic timing was impeccable, stealing scenes and leaving audiences in stitches. Wanda's transition to the big screen was seamless. She brought her own unique brand of humor to every role, proving that she was more than just a comedian. She was a true entertainer. Section 5. A family affair. Working with Tyler Perry's Madea. Wanda's talent didn't go unnoticed by the one and only Tyler Perry. He recognized her comedic genius and knew she was the perfect fit for his iconic Madea franchise. She landed a role in Madea Goes to Jail, sharing the screen with Tyler Perry himself. The movie was a smash hit, and Wanda's performance was pure gold. She held her own against Madea, which is no easy feat. Working with Tyler Perry opened up even more doors for Wanda. She became a regular in the Madea universe, appearing in several more films and even landing a recurring role on the hit sitcom House of Pain. Section 6. Behind the laughter. Wanda's personal battles. Wanda's career was on fire, but behind the scenes, she was fighting a silent battle. Wanda struggled with her mental health, battling with depression and anxiety. It's a reminder that even the funniest people hurt sometimes. It's a reminder that behind the laughter, there's often pain. And it's a reminder that it's okay to not be okay. Wanda, never one to shy away from the truth, started talking openly about her struggles. She used her platform to break down stigmas surrounding mental health, encouraging others to seek help and support. Section 7. The Katt Williams feud. A comedy beef for the ages. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room, the infamous Katt Williams feud. It was the comedy beef heard round the world. It was messy, it was personal, and it was impossible to ignore. It all went down in 2018. Things got heated between Wanda and fellow comedian Katt Williams. Words were exchanged, insults were hurled, and the whole thing played out on social media for the world to see. The feud sent shockwaves through the comedy world. Fans chose sides, headlines screamed, and it seemed like everyone had an opinion. Section 8. Picking up the pieces. Wanda's road to recovery. The Katt Williams feud took a toll on Wanda. It was a public humiliation, a betrayal by someone she considered a friend. She was hurting, and it showed. But Wanda is a survivor. She picked herself up, dusted herself off, and started rebuilding her life. She focused on her healing, her family, and her career. Wanda's story is a testament to the power of resilience. It's a reminder that even when we fall, we can rise again, stronger and wiser than before. Section 9. A legacy of laughter. Wanda's enduring impact. Wanda Smith is more than just a comedian. She's an icon, a trailblazer, a voice for the voiceless. She's paved the way for countless female comedians, showing them that it's possible to be funny, fearless, and successful on their own terms. Her impact on comedy is undeniable. She's brought laughter to millions, brightened our days, and made us feel seen and heard. She's tackled tough topics with humor and grace, sparking important conversations about mental health, relationships, and everything in between. Wanda's legacy is one of laughter, resilience, and authenticity. She's taught us to embrace our truth, to laugh at ourselves, and to never give up on our dreams. Section 10. Wanda Smith. Unforgettable, unapologetic, unbowed. Wanda Smith is a force of nature. She's unforgettable, unapologetic, and unbowed. She's made us laugh, cry, and everything in between. She's a true original, and there will never be another one like her. So, here's to Wanda Smith, the queen of comedy, the voice of a generation, and the woman who taught us that even in the darkest of times, laughter can be the best medicine.